By now, everyone has heard about the Chicago mother and her son, who was jumped by a group of children after school. But the bullying and harassment actually started months ago. In a long Facebook post, Korshonda says those kids weren't just bullying her children at school, they even threw bricks at her apartment windows and would throw anything they could at her door. Back in April or May, the mother says one side of her apartment was set on fire in hopes of destroying all of their belongings. But it doesn't stop there. The door in her new apartment had a slot for mail, which led to the kids throwing firecrackers in her home. Days prior to her and her son being attacked, Korshonda says 15 to 20 kids tried to attack her and her children while walking home from the store. Despite all the news being shared online, the mother wants people to know a lot of the information is false and people are setting up fake GoFundMe accounts looking to raise money on her children's pain. One post mentioned the mother receiving a car, which she claims is completely false. At this time, the mother says she is focused on getting her children counseling, and she does plan to file charges against the parents of the children involved.
Let us speak. Let us out. Let us out. God, look who here.
Hey, she's on the talk.
Let's hear what she got to say.
You want to be noise? I'm trying to go live. Okay. All right. That's it.
So now we wait. Just jump over. So I asked my kids to come to the next side of the street with me, so they wouldn't get jumped. So we kept walking. They followed us.
And you see, just like that, who that lady pressing charges on? The parents of the minors who jumped on her. Now, y'all scared to whoop some ass. But now it's about to cost you. And I don't believe none of y'all got no money to be paying no lady for the ass whooping that y'all kids done gave them, that lady and her kid. Y'all slammed that boy's son, that girl's son head on the ground. Y'all ain't got that money. Y'all ain't got it. But y'all scared to whoop their ass, though. Live. You might have would have got some donations for beating their ass the proper way. You might have would have got some help from these men that come up here on platforms and get kids in order. You might have would have got some help if you would have told the truth that you scared and had these kids come up here with some remorse, but you didn't. You didn't. Now it's going to cost you. Press charges all the way. Military school for all ladies. Make the parents pay and send them badass kids to military school till they 18. And they got to serve 4 years in the armed forces. Don't send them to jail. Because they want to be YBs and YNs, and that might be where they want to go. They might like that shit. They might like it. Send their ass to military school with somebody yelling in their goddamn face and they can't do a goddamn thing. Then send them to the military to go fight for this country. I bet you there'll be some reformed citizens pressing charges on the parents. I'll be damned. Get your kids in order.
I gotta go through so much. But I wish I would never did what I did.
Do you have anything to say? I think her name is Shauna.
I was a bit people think. Oh, puppy. And somebody on my. Oh, puppy. A puppy name. Happy. Are you? I'm a different person than that. Happy.
I think everybody, we've all seen the video. Everybody's been sharing it. The public outcry is definitely there. And we're all on the same accord that it was, we want, I think more so than anything, we want everybody to understand that this is a child. All of them children that was in that video was children. Some of them, not all of them, may have families, but this baby here, she has a family that cares, that loves her, that has held her accountable. She understands what is going on, and I don't expect her to speak. We do not expect her to speak as we are going to speak because she's a child.
Little girl, the fact that you sat on that live with that hoodie on, looking like Cleo, ready to set it off, lets me know that you would do it all over again if you had the chance to. And please don't think that we don't know that you tried to play in our face with that whack-ass apology. It was very forced and it was very disingenuous. Not only that, the fact that you sat up there laughing and trying to smile through it all pissed me off even more. And to that woman that was in the video with you, talking about she's just a child. Well, she wasn't a child when she raised her hand and started swinging on that grown woman. So guess what? From here on out, you get grown woman treatment. Not only that, see, y'all tried to play with that lady, but God didn't play about her. That woman got a new house. She got a new car. She moved out of that neighborhood and her children now go to a new school. Not only that, a local rapper now is going to fly her and her family out to LA for the weekend and covered all of their Christmas stuff. The reality of it is that apology that you gave will not take away the memories that that lady is going to have to live with for the rest of her life from what y'all did to her and her children. So you can keep that shit.
She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School on yesterday.
This is why the term a village, it takes a village. It's a lot for a parent. I'm not a parent, but it's a lot for a parent. Like, let's let these kids take accountability, but let's not dog these kids. These are kids.
And let's make sure that we explain to these kids why it's wrong. A lot of these kids are each other influences. And it's so easy to say, oh, they being raised wrong. No, sometimes kids are being raised right. This child, she being raised right. She's being raised correctly. Peer pressure is something. We all experienced it. Peer pressure is something. We all experienced it. So we're not going to try to somehow take ourselves out of the equation.
And also, we can start an initiative. I think we're going to work with Kamara to start maybe a bullying campaign or something to raise more awareness, to let everybody know that this is serious. She know it's serious and that this not okay. So, yeah, and we'll definitely have some bullying, anti-bullying, even peer pressure. It's all the same. It's all one and the same. So
it's Chicago. It's a big city.
Yeah.
And we all we got.
But you,
let's be a real
but you also know you make your own decisions. Mm-hmm. When you get in trouble, you in trouble. You don't get to fall back on it because you're a kid. Yeah, we all know that. But you still have to put your best foot forward. You still got to do the best that you can. You still cannot put your hands on people, feet on people, or none of that. The only time you need to be putting your hands on somebody is if they touch you. Other than that, your hand's supposed to be on your side.
I just want to say this. Some decisions we make is not of our parents and what they teach us, but what we want to experience on our own. So it don't matter sometimes how you're necessarily being raised. Mistakes do happen. And if you have children yourself and they make a mistake,
You said e-teacher. It's not called e-teacher.
Somebody beat up my mom.
If I had to be quiet.
So guys,
Man, I done told this school almost every day that the same little boy been messing with my son for 2 years. Like, literally, like, I don't know if he's upset with my son. I don't know what it is. Like, literally.
With 5 kids, it's resources out here. You need to just, shit, get your shit together. This a nice little, decent little area. They said it used to be good, but these been the same little kids terrorizing the whole community. And they had a peaceful summer until they came back. They said as soon as they came back, people came over here and started shooting. And they said that the lady kids that jumped on the lady said that her kids was telling them, like, pull up, pull up, pull up, telling the officer shit to pull up. Yeah, these neighbors over here been talking. They sick of it. Baby, they got the school over there sold up. Police everywhere. News people everywhere. When y'all see me on the news, don't say nothing, because I had to barber somebody's head. The lady wanted an interview. Yes, send they ass to jail. Send they ass to boarding school. Pick up the belt. Bring back one of the neighbors. The neighbors could say something to your kids.
Well, I think that's it. The sisters summed it up very nicely. That's pretty much what I have to say about it. We are in agreement. We got to do better. I'm going to make another video about this, but this is what I got for now. So hope you enjoy it. For what it's worth. I put it together and hopefully it's enjoyable, even though it's a sad, pathetic situation. You know what I mean? And I'm going to do my part to help elevate and advance us to another higher place. We need to vibrate higher, for real. Peace.